combination. At round 25, we encountered the first purple balloons that are immune to energy, fire, and plasma attacks. And just like the black balloons and the white balloons, they spawn two pink ones. The very next round, we meet the first zebra balloon. It has all the immunities of the black balloons and the white balloons combined, and it spawns one of each when popped. At round 28, we see the first lead balloons. These are immune to any type of sharp projectile, and when popped, they spawn two black balloons that are again immune to explosive damage. So here you will need either a tower that can pierce through both types of immunities, or at least two towers that can take turns. At 35, we start facing off against the rainbow balloons that contains two zebra balloons each. And at round 36, for the first time, we encounter the first combination of two different variants. Ammo and regrow at the same time, meaning you need enough towers with ammo detection to take down the regrow balloons before they regrow. The next type of balloon is special due to its HP. The ceramic balloon contains two rainbow balloons when destroyed, but to destroy the outer layer itself, you need to deal 10 points of damage rather than just one, making them a lot tougher than other balloons. But there is another class of balloons that takes a lot more HP to take down, the boa balloons. Round 40 is the final round we play on this. Here we encounter the first small class balloon that's simply called the boa. It travels slower than most balloons and has 200 HP on the outer layer. What's fun, there we need 4 ceramic balloons, making it a total of 616 RPE for each of the balloons. RPE stands for breathtaking. function so long as we survive, making the motion-class balloons really tough and making the overall graph look almost as if it was exponential. The fastest it will ever increase is by 500% of the base HP per round. But the HP is not the only thing that starts increasing after round 80. Speed ramping also takes effect, increasing the speed by 2% of its base speed per round. In contrast to the HP ramping, this 28 and 138 for the extreme amount of defeats and 45 defeats. And also round 119 that contains 3 bad balloons, and finally round 140 where you encounter the first 45 bad balloons. After this point, rounds are randomized and they can now contain bad balloons, but no more fortified ones until a bit later on. There's a large number of pre-made groups of balloons with RBE values attached to them that can also be affected by factors such as if those groups have balloons with camo properties or not. Then, another formula scales up over time, increasing the RBE threshold for each round and picks a number of these groups. And all the set balloon groups that exist that are chosen to spawn at random will spawn every round. The RBE threshold has become so large that every possible group will spawn every round. The only random thing from here on out is the order in which they spawn. And now, unless you're using some sort of mods or glitches, you will never even come close to reaching the end of this stage of randomized balloons that ends on round 10. Where you will be beaten by 100%.
Saan? Diyan sa labas?
Yes.
Ay, bakit? Sino kasama mo?
There are no, but there are people in the area.
Ba't hindi ako doon?
Hardly have time to even react to it. And they have about 1 trillion HP just for the outer layer. The round after, at 10,001, there will be 9,999 fortified super ceramics, and at 10,002, 100 Moabs, 10,003, 100 BFBs, 10,004, 100 ZOMBs, 10,005, 100 DDPs, and then around 10,006 all the way up to 536,927, there will be 245 battle rounds. And then things start getting really, really weird. After that round and all the way up to round 1,073,798, there will be nothing. No balloons can spawn at all for over 500,000 rounds, most likely due to memory limitations in every game. And your army of monkeys will be left waiting, wondering when the next assault will come as the rounds go by one super quickly. Once you finish waiting for 500,000 rounds, the next 9 million will be alternating between 245 battles again or nothing. And once you have finally reached around 10,133,702, there will no longer spawn anything. You will have successfully killed every balloon in the game and won the war once and for all. The rounds will continue passing. The round counter now serves as sort of a timer, keeping count of how long ago it was since you defeated the final game. And this will continue for a long, long time. Assuming it takes just 1 frame per round at 60 frames per second, it will take over a year before you reach round 147,488,607, the maximum that the integer values in the game. And once you reach that final round, it will turn negative and start counting down again at the same speed. If you have the patience to wait long enough, you will eventually get down to 0 and then back to round 1 where you started. There is no end, and there is no winner. The battle cannot be won. Every time the army of blues is defeated, it just takes a long rest, but it always comes back just as strong as before. Blues is not about winning. It's just about not losing.
That's allowed. Oh yes, I just bring
According to these
a
terms,
tumor
Skywalk in
and
Minecraft, we have to beat the
nine
entire
hundred.
game on top of just a tiny floating area. Today I'm gonna try the same challenge, but in Blue's Tower Defense 6. This week's boss event is Vortex on the new map Pinkerton, and in the bottom left corner there's a tiny area on top of a juice container that you can place towers on. And I'm gonna attempt to beat the boss using only this area. In preparation,
Okay now.
Ang galing naman ni Kuya.
This video will change how you see the entire Mario series. From the disturbing origins of classic Mario characters to unsettling games Mario used to be in. And even Mario's darkest secrets, like how he was the one who started his rivalry with Wario, Donkey Kong, or even his own brother.
All of them are taken.
So let me prove it to you by first taking a closer look at Yoshi.
Oh yeah, I
Let's look
forgot
at
about
Mario's happy friend.
that hole.
Let's look at what really
No, I even think of my brain said this. Was there a random light bulb over there?
happens when Yoshi
Yeah.
sticks out his tongue.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's what I got from the map.
Is he simply using his hand to point out some sort of instruction to Yoshi? Well, I wouldn't be so sure, because Mario is actually smacking Yoshi in the head here. This was all confirmed in a 2017 interview with Shigefumi Hino, the designer of Yoshi. He stated that we did the animation with the idea that Mario is hitting Yoshi on the head and Yoshi's tongue sticks out in surprise. This completely changes the animation. I mean, just look at him abusing this animal while lining up for the punch and everything. And that's just the first example. But as we look at more of them, this video will only get more and more disturbing. Like the one-up mushrooms in Mario games. They have quite a dark origin to them as well. I mean, really, are they supposed to be just normal mushrooms that, like, you would eat? That wouldn't make sense, because we've seen normal food in Mario games, and even mushrooms, and they look nothing like the mushroom power-ups. As these guys seem to be sentient with eyes on them, plus the fact that they move around on their own. So why don't we take a look at the actual origin for that? Because the only traces of this are from the Mario 64 manga that was released in
Manga.
1996.
Oh yeah, this one posted basically go, hey motherfucker, I'm here, give me your
Here you
lever.
can see this rather creepy image in one of the panels.
Speaking
It
of
shows a one-up growing from a dead Mario body, meaning that one-ups are actually grown from dead Mario. Which makes sense, because when you collect a one-up, you're actually getting an extra life from another Mario that has previously died. But stepping away from Mario for a sec, let's take a look at some of Mario's enemies, like the Boos, the ghosts of the Mario series. Because the origin of them is from something you'd probably never guess. Sure, they were clearly inspired by ghosts, right? But their behavior is linked to an odd incident. According to an interview with the creator of Mario, Shigeru Miyamoto, it had to do with another higher-up game designer called Takashi Tezuka. The story is that one day, Tezuka's wife got incredibly angry and exploded at him for all the time he had spent away from her at work. This sudden mood change was very odd to Miyamoto, as she was always a really shy and reserved woman, and this behavior was the direct inspiration for how he designed the Boos to function. As, when you look at a Boo, they are very shy and stay put. But as soon as you turn your back, their mood immediately changes and they come towards the player. And hey, if this has changed how you see certain things in the Mario universe, then subscribe to let me know. And if not, then just wait until we get through this next one. Because enough about it. So let's look at Mario. He's always been seen as the villain to Mario. But who is really the bad guy in this title? We always play the games from Mario's perspective, but what if I told you he's the one responsible for how Mario acted this whole time? Because if we go to look at an old Nintendo Power comic called Mario vs. Wario, we can see that these two were actually good childhood friends in the past. But Mario used to always bully Wario when they played games. Mario would make Wario pick vegetables from his garden, but he would pick the turnips and made Wario pick the piranha plants. Then he would take Wario to dangerous areas that got him flattened by robots. But worse of all, Mario would always be the sheriff chasing the robber when they played cowboys. Plus, the one and only time Wario got to be a sheriff, Mario didn't take him seriously and laughed at his face. Jeez, I'd be pretty pissed if this was the kid I grew up with too. But you may think that this was all in the past, and it's petty for Wario to still hold a grudge. But no, when Wario reaches out to see Mario again, Mario continues to bully Wario, which forces him to cry. And after that, he plays cowboys with Wario, and once again, he gets to be the sheriff that hunts Wario down. Maybe this was the last straw that caused Wario to constantly seek his revenge. And while all this is bad, it's not even close to all the terrible things that Mario has done to Donkey Kong and Luigi. But before we look at that, we have to examine
8 new units? Military event? I've joined Ohio Cat. What more could go better? Where's 8 new units? This not update again. Oh, military lobby. Maybe that would explain something. I'm ready to spend Robux. Oh, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. Oh, this is disgusting. Night Valkyrie sheet, yeah, I want that. Exclusive packs, that's a lot easier for me. Commando Endo. I think a lot of other YouTubers are gonna just go after that real quick. You know, I gotta spend some Robux. Yeah.
Of course, with that too.
Tanky Online launched in 2000. Roblox is once again changing their age guideline, and it's low-key made it way more confusing than it needs to be. Let me explain. So current age guidelines contain all ages 9 plus, 13 plus, and 17 plus. Except Roblox is changing the name of the age guidelines to minimum, mild, moderate, and restricted, which in my opinion is really dumb. I feel like instead of stating the actual age, Roblox is using buzzwords to make it seem more family friendly. And what's even crazier is the fact that they be
Wait lang, Beb. Anak ko, yung mga muna niyan. Makulit-present ko. Okay, thank you. Wait lang.
put up to 17 plus or the restricted category. There's a line that says unplayable games.
Paano ito escape, anak?
Games like Volleyball, Big Paintball 2, and really any game that's on the front page of Roblox.
Anak,
has
paano ito
some
escape?
gambling mechanics locked in.
Oh, FN. Okay. Okay na.
The game. Does that mean that these games will become restricted? Probably not. And does this new update mean that the age guidelines are just out the door and anybody can play any game now? Roblox is what? So Roblox just might be putting it.
Plants vs. Zombies 3 is a game.
I added.
Yes, I got 10,000 kills.
Hey buddy, I'm not trying to embarrass you. I just want you to know that it's British over here.
And it's been stinky for that last 2 weeks. Okay, just be quiet for a second. Why do you care so much about how many freaking kills I have? Because there is no reason why you should have 10,000 kills. Like, didn't you just touch grass and go outside? To go outside. I've been playing 25 rounds for a year, and I'm just very bad.
This game ties the story of one of the Demoman mains in a nutshell. So sorry for the next part. Demoman mains all have one thing in common.
and that is they spend way too much time playing this game. Whether they're perfectly landing every grenade they shoot, flying across the map with a sword, or double-donking disingenuous doctors to death, they will be sitting comfortably at the top of the leaderboard, all while actually being quite friendly.
This cost them.
That's Spider-Man! Yeah! Now, back shots are gone.
These are the deadliest.
One of the shop's cheapest items is the most valuable one to transfer some speedrunners. After reaching the third world, you unlock crazy days for deleting. The shop resells items that can help you run, but speedrunners don't care about the extra play slots or the cool print. No, they only want one thing. Right. At just $200, it's by far the cheapest item in the shop and also the most helpful. As for 3 rounds, the rate will spawn in the same lane as the first zombie. Once the zombie steps on it, bam. Yeah, rate kills speedrunner. Party. Getting the zombie on the screen is great. More important, it allows you to you really love the resources building up for the sun, especially on levels with multiple huge waves. The investment in sun will pay off big time. The shop's cheapest item is
1 minute of useless Mario facts. Mario's cap and mustache weren't a design choice, but actually a result of hardware limitations. 8-bit arcade cabinets weren't very detailed, so the mustache and cap were given to Mario to get around the need for a mouth and hair. His overalls and gloves were also designed to help the player track the character.
Usually in this minigame, all 4 players are trying to be the first to reach the top of these steps. Either to move Pippin to either of the 1, 3.
Cat here with orange hats and ass. They're just so brain dead.
Whoa! Calm down. You drop. Sound really well.
How PvC speedrunners beat the game with just 3 plants. In a normal playthrough of Plants for Zombies, players can use as many plants as they have seed slots, starting with
Can't really sacrifice.
Po, nagluluto anak.
27. Where's the calculator?
Nasing calculator?
Where's the calculator? I can't find him.
I stabbed my own spear, so I want
Where's
to
the calculator?
again.
20?
The store. Help me, guys. Help for 10 years. For 10 years straight. Boss. And then it's easy.
This game is called Tenure Pet.
You can send your messages like this, like I don't know.
Why Joe Biden dropped out of the Chapter 20 Season 24 election. Today, President Biden officially shockwaved out of the Chapter 20 Season 24 election. However, this didn't happen randomly. There were many things that caused this, starting off with the debate that happened a couple weeks ago. Throughout the entire 90 minutes, Pump kept full piecing and cracking Bildon's shield with 0 ping and 2...
Seems to be rocky, but level 3 century shoot.
And that's how I hate myself, because I wanna
Because I want to straight up eat myself up a window and
Come on.
and
That's
break
bullshit. You are.
and break my leg. 470 times. 74 times to break my.
Minecraft, but then. George is a difficult name, Count.
Oh, yeah? Hear about this new master word.
Patsi, paano ito i-ano? Patsi, paano ito i-ano? Ibabak. Sige, mami, ano Ken? Paano yung ibabak? Sige, mami, ako bahala din.
Ito.
Eh, paano ko? Ipupunta ako ng pre-print ako, why?
That's strange. That's strange.
Keep gambling if I want to win. Just not doing it right, man. It's all in the feet. Oh, yeah?
Na.
Hear about this new master word.
Ano, ulamin mo, anak.
Is she here yet? Yeah.
Patsi. Ba't ayaw na nito?
Well, I swear it does work.
Apa!
New Easter egg in Kingdom Rush Alliance. Yes, you have seen this before.
Oh, nice.
Why do Plants for Zombie speedrunners use one of the game's worst?
Recently, our known village has been expanding rapidly, so we've decided to go polyurethane made from the best grass and horsemanure Bobby likes it. Recently, our own village has been expanding rapidly.
Roblox has a huge problem. Have you noticed lately that avatar accessories are getting more expensive? For example, head item.
It's recently went viral because it's super toxic. Yet Coyote Peterson rubbed it into his skin and tongue. So let me show you why you shouldn't differ. Inside the salad dumb cake are microscopic needle-like crystals. Solving your Minecraft problems. Why is finding iron impossible? It's actually really easy to find.
Nasaan na kayo papumpas si Ayas?
PVC speedrunners win without using sun.
Go,
Watch
kuya.
what-
Ano kakainin mo?
Ano?
Fish chicken.
Sun.
Oh my!
Pretty much the first thing any speedrun does is spam as many sunflowers as possible, ensuring the player has enough sun to clear out the base weight zombies. But one category takes a completely opposite approach. Show sun plants. It's exactly what it sounds like. Runners can use any creative font as long as it doesn't produce sun. That means they're left with most of the sun that drops from the sky, and that's only on basic.
He's playing with someone else.
Especially since runners have no source of sun in the nighttime helps them no worlds before. It's all about making the most out of cheap plants like the pea shooter and potato vine, and especially free plants like the puffree.
What I'm eating now is a dirty ice cream. Relax, it's just called that way. In the Philippines, there's a type of ice cream that you can typically buy from our Kuya street vendors. It's called sorbetes, or dirty ice cream. It's made with coconut or caramel.
Well, you know, you told me I wouldn't make any money on my YouTube channel. Maybe it's time to start believing your son, because look at this. Stats for YouTube.
$2.58.
Just
You can't even buy anything with that. Put that damn camera away. We need to have a series.
Yeah, even yeah, you know, even that the teacher felt remorse. I'm sorry, kid. Yeah, this for that. He said the ghost stories to me. He remembers telling me this.
Vegas and based in
Pressure with 8 guys that are this.
surgery in a couple days as employers. So now I feel like half-assing this movie for all intents and purposes, anything that progress slow. So anyways, this game was pretty surprising to me in a few ways. Its origins, the gameplay, honestly, actually pretty upset with the game. So let's get into it. You know how popular zombie games are Roblox. Every couple to plays as a zombies fan. And right now, tons of attacks based on the classic Call of Duty Zombies game mode dominate the zombie survivor genre. There are a couple of zombie games that aren't based on Call of Zombies and Roblox, and are more based on other popular zombie games like Left 4 Dead. But they've either died out or are pretty insignificant compared to the other giants in Roblox that come out.
Pupunta ako mamaya sa Bakong Papa.
It's a zombie game that stands out like Zombie Stories or Classic Undead Coming in Zombie Tower, which are the two games that insert its entire virtual games for Foreigners, which is the Undead Coming, originally made by a guy named Stealth Pilot or Scorpio Pilot, there were a few recently successful attempts at resurrecting the game, not counting the times that are copied by other users like the infamous but now forgotten Jared Wallace 8. The Undead Coming is one of the last few classic Roblox games I really didn't expect to have a comeback. But it did, first as a remake by
years now, Big TF2 has been pushing messages like this, brainwashing the general public into thinking that there's only one way to play the game. And after doing some pulling online, it looks like it might finally work. It appears that about 67% of players choose to keep the gloves of running urgently. About 70% of you either do the sandpit or the banana for your secondary. 72% of you choose stock for your primary, and a shocking 47% of you use all three of these items together. It would appear that the player base has officially forgotten how to have fun playing video games. What was once a beloved class of variety, just the little things, has been reduced to this. Sasha, the root of the problem. You know, you love her, she's reliable. She's consistent, she's easy to use, and she's boring. Nothing fun or special about her. Sure, she gets the job done, but she's not the only one who can. With what can be an assumed 50+% of players running the exact same loadout, always playing the exact same way under the belief that no other kid is valuable, I think that it might just be safe to think that somebody needs to step in and save the 7th class from itself. And I believe that that person is me. I'm going to make the heavy fun again, and here's how. Sasha is the root of the monotony. Therefore, in order to restore the heavy, Sasha must be eliminated. Sasha must be thrown into on the journey there, we're going to encounter challenges to complete before we can pass the line. I suppose this challenge is one where I only play heavy for 30 days. Now, there's just one thing. Sasha is crap. Sasha is weak. Aside from Sasha. And she'll pull you back into the glory old ways. So, keep this listening right now? Be careful. Listen, over the course of this video, Sasha will try to tempt you 7 times. You might even say that there's 6 hidden links and 7 endings to this video. So if you really want to learn how to play the heavy and learn the ways that the heavy made, then don't touch Sasha. Great news. After the world's best and most spiritually much loving dresses my favorite is all heavy means around the world and collectively their strong opinions in favor of our grandparents. It was here, not on the path of play is a person by reliable bread is well turned out inside the bread made and spent 30 days playing. Then, stay tuned for more coming up right after the break. Welcome to Movement Meadows. The lush, vibrant, and green lands where I'm going to play with nature.
Let me guess. Make a win.
From the church? You got a church? Yeah,
I should have played out.
in the pen.
Papa, oh, Papa!
Excited na magkasiganda. I will never pretend that I'm not, so when deciding on a set of challenges to complete to show off just how good I am, and how good these loadouts are, I can reach out to the suggestions. Which brings me to our first objective. Get a kill with your friend, secondary, and mega with your falling position.
kind of went missing and then came back and they leave Roblox and left Roblox for a while and then came back to Roblox. It's been a bit shaky and then got it's kind of been slowing down, like he kind of felt burnt out, growing as much. But then he came back regular uploading recently and he left again for 7 months. And he did drift us on my last one. And he made a video just called My Next Chapter. It was his last upload in December last year, kind of explaining everything. And he basically said that you still do it, it's not on the table, but he doesn't feel like that passion anymore, I guess. And for what he's up to, he actually announced in his video also that he's going to move to the development capital of these videos. And that's what he was doing. He was on Arena, which is actually very good. They update constantly, they have 36 million visits, a couple hundred for some of the products. He's really focused right now. He's not way too interested in YouTube, probably burnt out in it so long. But he's moving his focus to game development, which probably feels new and like fresh, which is why he's more focused on this. And roles YouTubers actually moving to development is something kind of common in the scene nowadays, because also with that being said, that moves on to our next YouTuber, Digito, who kind of did the same thing, it feels like. So Digito's a massive YouTuber and he has a bunch of time, but they all have been kind of stagnant for a couple of months. The Digito plays for a couple of months. David Chapel, I think, was soon has uploaded a couple months. The other stuff like Edwards also haven't uploaded in a couple of months. And before he used to be super consistent on all these, which is just kind of confusing. He ran all these channels, was super consistent, but kind of just slow over time, it doesn't upload as much. And for me, three reasons to this. Number one, like I mentioned, it seems like the video also trying to focus on making games and development side of Roblox. He must have a little bit ago, but kind of died on. Seems like he's going to work on that anymore, but that's just one of his projects. And then he also had another game worked on Racing Simulator, which wasn't also died out. I think it's in beta still, but yeah, another game kind of working on. And generally, with that being said, if you look at Digito's profile, he's part of a bunch of development groups and game groups, so he's probably working on a bunch of games, stuff like that, behind the scenes. So his focus is not fully on music. But also that being said, he's also doing
I trashed over 100 players in my Minecraft survey on that. It's one permanent span. And see what pleasure became.
Don't leave the server. Don't leave the server. I'm prepared to go back.
Stay 10 hours or stay 20 years. I kept the server open until only one player was left.
It's gonna go on for
So many players are already getting banned because if you touch the server, you instantly die. And whenever someone dies, they get banned.
oh, you don't get the server.
Express just walk out. I think this player just left their computer to get some food. So many people are trying to push them out of the server.
Pushing paper that's down here, you'll get shoved up. very unfortunate, but this is an interesting look in the past, and we've
we've got some Tetris hats in here, and it's not all bad. This one is called Zombie Camp Attack. It's a very obscure one. It has 131 visits, no ratings. It's made by Joe. You guys want to save Joe from the zombies? Here we go. Oh, there's the zombies. No, they killed Wolf. Oh no, and they killed zombies somehow. And now they're killing zombies. Oh, now they're going for help us. Where are they going? It doesn't. It's just throwing stuff on the floor. It's not gonna get them. They even killed Buster. So now we can't escape this. What just happened? Maybe that's me, but really short. I think that's my dead body right there. Guys, I think it's over. How do I activate the bomb? Oh, okay. That'll do it. This next game is called Fail. Welcome to Fail. There are currently 6 epic ways to fail. See if you can find them all. It was last updated in 2009. Let's see if we can find all the epic ways to fail. And I can't help but notice that I have a bomb in my inventory, so I guess I can use this to fail. There we go, that's one. And I can do this playground area here. This slide will kill me. Apparently not. It's suspicious that the sandbox. Oh, I'm sinking. Oh, I lost my legs. Oh, I'm dead. That's two fails. Do not play in the cattle. Sorry, but I have to play in the cattle. Oh, not expected. What's going on, buddy? Alright, that's 4 fails. Right next to the moose, there's a thing that says stand here, so I'm gonna stand here. Oh, what's in the vending machine? If I were to guess, I would say all of these items are probably poisoned, so I'm gonna ingest all of them at once for maximum poisoning. There we go. What's going on in here? Apparently that moose over there is banned from this building. Oh, it's a... Oh, okay. So you're selling this up? Alright, yeah, that should do it. So that wasn't even a way to fail, it just gave me a sniper rifle. But what's going on in this place? Oh, the door closed. Oh, photo booth. Instructions. Look here and wait for flash. Okay. We got a hot air balloon over here. Let me just get in that. It's tipping a little bit. Oh, jeez, it kicked me out. Oh, no. Guys, I can actually survive this. Oh. Never mind, I went through the floor. Well, I'm only at 9 fails. If there's supposedly 16 ways to fail. Okay, what if I were left for failure? Look at that. Why is the bomb following me? I didn't realize the bomb could do that. I'm gonna take the moose with me, because I couldn't kill it with the sniper. Oh, where'd the floor go? Guys, I'm not sure what the other fails are. It does kick me off the swings when I go too fast, so maybe that counts as a fail, but yeah, I don't know. If you guys somehow know this, let me know in the comments. This next game is Poop World. Clearly, it's a very interesting game. It's got over 1.2 million visits, outstanding reviews. I think this guy's only activity on Roblox was making Poop World, other than favoriting these games. Because he's got no items. His only friend would have been Builder Man. He got these items years later because of Poop World. He literally made it in one day and then just called it there. I gotta respect it. This guy knows he's created a masterpiece, apparently. Okay, here we got the weapon room with a poop stop sign. Let's see what kind of weapons we have. Bronze gun and poop flinger. Oh, okay, the poop flinger just caused an out-of-body experience. What about this thing? Okay, this thing is OP. We'll save this for later. Let's check out the close. What's in here? Oh, I'm invisible. And this one is the poop path. Here we have the candy shop. Like the watermark here. Poop.
Perfect, the only thing I'm missing right now.
if I modify it a bit? What if I make it so you can just drop it in? Just drop it here. We see what happens. No, it falls through. Okay, hold on. I will make this work. Alright. Oh. Okay, well, pinball machines are exposed. Hey! They work! Okay, so you can make a pinball machine. Dominoes! No, you're good. You really. Okay. God, it's times like this where we're finna be great. Oh, it's okay. It's just sliding back. And so this is probably very possible. Just only with the create mod, and I really don't feel like installing it right now. How are we still moving? I want to see at least if I could like rotate it properly. I broke the wrong thing. Okay. Drawbridge, ladies and gentlemen. Newton's Cradle. Do you now, if you don't know what Newton's Cradle is, it's those things that business people have on their desks. Alright, perfect. Now we have some built-up momentum, and... There we go.
Nathan is busy and I'm bored. That's why. Windows.
They all swing like animals.
Birds.
I really hate these things where it's like you cause one thing to happen and it causes another and another. I really hate it.
Got me angry. No!
Oh. Let's see if this works.
Stop.
Oh. Well, I don't want to linger on this one because it's really hard to make and really confusing, and I do not have the imagination for it.
Stuck by icebergs.
Very well made sense. So I fix it in the full.
Right.
Like, what time is it? It's 9:30 for him all. Oh my god.
Stuck by icebergs. No more.
Oh my god!
I'm completely slam.
Bouncy slime ball! Alright, let's see. Bounce?
No. is the more 14 balloon.
I'm gonna get out of here. Indiana Jones style holder. Well, that's silly. Look, that's gonna take for a wrecking ball. Oh no, I need to get rid of all of this bedrock, but I can't carry it all. If only there was something heavy enough to destroy all of this. If only there was queso. Thanks, man. Love parkour.
You're not stuck. Somebody once told me gonna run. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. You're looking at London for a minute. Four. Hey, Nash, you wanna start? Put your game on, yeah. Hey, Nash, you wanna start? Shrek.
That's fantastic. Now, isn't it? Google that, and you'll find it. It works with storage.
This is the slasher tower. This is the gladiator tower. Notice the similarity. Although these towers do feel very distinct, some feel more like upgrades of the same concept. So I tried using the basic and advanced versions of these loadouts to see which towers are actually better. Towers with upgrade variants in Hunter and Ace Pilot. Ace Pilot has a very similar competitor to it. Both the aerial vehicle with explosive abilities in the same color palette, but its strengths differ pretty drastically, as shown in this first game. Ace Pilot continuously shoots and flies in a circle. It could only hit the zombies for a brief amount of time, but did solid damage. So for the early game, I just placed a couple of missiles on the path. Towers were big bombs, but only in second level, very decked for private. And then placed a Hunter, another tower with it. It's a cheap source of indetection, unlike Ace Pilot. Other than that, it doesn't really have a lot going for it, unlike the other version. By saving money for my farms, I was able to fully upgrade an Ace Pilot before the fallen zombies arrived. The tower's damage gets extremely high at this point, enough to kill any zombie while it's in range, but surely that won't be a problem later. And for now, the planes killed the fallen zombies with their 180 HP. In the mid-game, I started to place many towers, mainly Ace Pilots, plus a few more Hunters. The slow boss was the ideal target for tower 1. I killed them easily. However, they don't wait for I do it really fast. I fully upgraded a few more Hunters for the consistency, but I knew their damage wouldn't be good enough to carry. So I just had to hope that with 6 fully upgraded planes, I would just barely be able to kill the tank. But speed was the issue, as it constantly outran the Ace Pilot's range, and it ended up killing me on its debut wave, meaning I had upgraded. I replaced Ace Pilot with Pursuit and Hunter with Archer, also equipping some support towers for good measure. Pursuit is definitely the advanced version of Ace Pilot. The original tower only cost me 1,500 coins, and the Pursuit unlock requiring you to reach a level 100, making it about 100 times harder to get. So surely it's about 100 times better, right? Meanwhile, Archer is a different spin on Hunter's concept, using a literal bow and arrow. The main draw of this tower is its piercing ability, which I hoped would carry me in the early game while I saved. Unfortunately, although Archer is definitely stronger than Hunter, it's still kind of bad. It doesn't get piercing until level 3, and when it does, you need a perfect lineup to actually work, and this guy is not a great shot. So with the Archer struggling, I added to my hopes of Pursuit, which I got enough money to place in wave 10. The main difference between the helicopter and the plane is that Pursuit will not constantly rotate, and instead target them. Unfortunately, this is just as inconsistent as Ace Pilot, since the tower might just let zombies by while focusing on the boss. Additionally, Pursuit is proportionately much more expensive. The run was going poorly, so I placed a DJ and then Commander for the boss. However, disaster struck in wave 25 as the DJ spawned. These zombies are too fast to continue piercing through, or so refuse to lock onto a front end, letting the large king survive. Fortunately, it's the version. But I'm pretty sure things would be better for the slasher and both episodes did not it's not quite as good. It comes with like slightly more space, and its damage is pretty mediocre, even as final upgrades. The one gimmick it has going for it is its knife throw ability, allowing it to double as a ranged tower in addition to a melee one. However, this knife throw is useless and they excel in either.
What the hell? Error bust. Error Buster! Something to say. How do I
A genuinely more useful ability than slasher. you, I decided to solo with each tower on its own. Although Gladiator is more suited to being a supportive tower, it still performed well, only losing to the mid-game following, where Slasher started struggling pretty early on, and has its multiple backwards to the rear of the map. That gives the Slasher a bit underrated, but Gladiator is still the better tower. One of the most intense power jumps comes from the Sniper Tower. Unlocked with Level 0, this tower takes up speed particularly strong, with a very low fire rate and average speed. However, it doesn't always do much. Usually this is off, passive range, and the potential for cliff stacking, meaning that despite being one of the literal starting towers, it does have some possible use to get pretty far in the fall game. However, the evolution of Sniper's design is definitely ranger. Over 10 times more expensive to place with much harder to more consistent design. It's just a different concept for having the ability to action. Where in like hardcore mode, where it originally used this tower to brand for accelerator, although it has been small. But even good loads can get pretty in space with very massively available.
Ano, paliwanag ko lang. Ito ko sa babayaran ng huwag ka kong bayaran. Kasi nabili ka pa ng daw, hindi ka pa duty. Pero pag August 7 o August 6 na wala ka, hindi ka naman nabigyan 10,000 na. Client ka na daw at client.
have to follow what the commander says, and you'll win. I got my rental minigun down to take up the dummy boss, and I triumphed for the first time on the account. I earned 600 points here, although the game forced me to spend 250 of them on the Demo Man Tower, which I wasn't too mad about as it was actually pretty something. I wanted to get a bit more done for this first day, so I hopped on the map with some other intermediate level players. Out of the 4 modes here, these icons didn't load, that makes it a bit more than to do. We picked Wolf. This is the easiest game mode. It's kind of a weird feeling playing a match like this, as though my short. So I queued up to do online matchmaking. I ended up in a molten match on lay-by, which kind of worried me because this is a pretty hard map, and we did not have a lot of good towers between us all. But hey, power of friendship and all that. You guys like TBS? Yes. I think we really connected there. By just spamming towers, you made way forward. But due to the map disadvantage, molten bosses hurt us a lot more here. I did as much as I could by spelling and moving towers, but he spammed abilities across the path. Still, that gave me 400 points, so I decided to play one more multi-match, solo this time, and just go as far as I could to try to get the quest here. A certain amount of damage. To take them, you look at your EXP or something, and for the month I tried to get as many as possible. Specifically here, I wanted to do this objective. So in that solo multi-match, I got the ninja down and just let him cook. Surprisingly, I actually ended up making it all the way to the final boss. I brought my lineage to our short down face, and then I pressed together, long flash, to deal a million damage. I think that was fire part 2 of the match. I just played one match this day, but it was on a bit of a harder fallen. I was still too low level to be able to vote for it, but luckily, I had teammates with good tower to carry me, and we picked a good map. I used my new Milton for early defense, it did pretty well, and I used it for late defense too, since I didn't have such a choice. With my teammates' military bases and even the hardcore tower necromancer, we reached the ultimate wave and boss, the Fallen King, one of the most iconic zombies in the game. They even made a plushie of it. Still, my teammates' towers were just too good. We made it about a third of the way along the path before push. Now you're the hefty coin payout along this badge. Going back to the lobby, I also got a badge for an achievement attack, although the EXP bar was slightly bugged. He just actually dropped an update on this. I took the green such as the literal USD-based PS subscription service, which was funny. The first run I played on this day was on a different mode, Intermediate. Intermediate is weird. It's a very recent addition to the game, so the zombies are all really well made. But the gameplay is very spam heavy. They really just throw the whole kitchen sink at you. And with my team and I not having great crowd control towers, we lost in wave 20. I went back to Molten for the next match. This dude operator was very talkative. Even at this early stage, Molten mode had already become pretty much a guaranteed win, though I was usually able to get that triumph. Before I ended the day though, I want to stock up on some power-ups. You get these from crates, which you can either buy or randomly earn from winning matches. There's 3 tiers of the crates. Obviously, the more expensive ones give you better odds for good power-ups. The very best power-up is the nuke, which you have a tiny chance of getting as a low-grade crate. And I wanted it. I bought 1 crate to open, and I only got 2 commons and 2 uncommons. And
Yan pa. That's pa? Marami pa?
I'd say I had a very good reason, okay? The game looked like this. Everything was completely unloaded and broken. I couldn't even open the roblox. When I pressed escape and nothing happened. It was like being in TTS purgatory. My teammates got a few towers down. I couldn't remember what they were. And after all I could do after there's no results for the thing. But going back to the lobby, I did actually earn 44 coins. So in summary, a very productive day. This officially marked a full week of the challenge, and I have not made nearly as much progress. Really hard to go wrong. I was actually able to buy farm here. Really lucky coins are slightly wonky. I wrote up the last paragraph of why I know them. So it wasn't until where I got my day 7 reward, a premium code. I elected to save it for later, when I had some better towers. At this point, I also realized, oh yeah, I still haven't finished that quest I started to do 1,000,000 damage, and it's going to auto-fail in 3.5 hours. The coins and EXP weren't too significant, but I really wanted that extra premium crate. So I locked in. I played several solo multi-games to grind out the last of the damage, and I knew the loadout was cheap. I don't think I have to explain how a good farm is. It just allows you to make a ton more money. It's insane. After about an hour's worth of playtime, I was able to knock out back-to-back multi-games. Or back-to-back-to-back, I guess. And I finished the quest with time to spare. All this brought me up to 1,500 coins, and pushed me over level 20. I got a lot accomplished this day, is what I'm probably saying right now in In this timeline though, I did nothing at all. And to be honest, for all I did was briefly join the game to keep my login streak alive. The real reason was because I was locked in heavy, editing a really long video that I felt like I need to get out ASAP because I hadn't posted in so long. But for the storytelling here, I'll say my reason was the formulated game plan, and to wait for the next day to dive into the massive update that had just come out. Yeah, TDS got another update. One of the biggest features was a PvP mode. Kind of. It was a very early testing version meant for public testing. I definitely did not have good enough hours to flourish in each mode, but since it was limited time, I said, for the first match, my opponent had the extremely expensive hardware tower engineer, I had Milton, but I decided to use a really cheesy strat. In this mode, you can access a zombie panel. You can use this to pay a bit of money to send bonus zombies to your opponent's side. And in this early version of the mode, sending was ridiculously early. You could just spam a gazillion normals on the first wave, which is exactly what I did. I trash talked a little bit, and I actually ended up beating him with a send. There were no rewards at all here since it was just a test mode, but a moral victory is worth a lot. I decided to try one more match, and I used the exact same plan. Loger caught on and tried doing the same thing back, but I got enough of a head start that my zombies killed him before I lost. Is that how you win? Yes. So that was pretty fun, but it didn't help my account stats in any way. And having already rested through several days, I needed coins badly. I decided to finish a quest I had to beat Molten 3 times. I tried experimenting with a triple lane map, which just sucked, okay? It wasn't good. Following that, I returned to the traditional whereas if the speed for 3 quick wins. This left me just shy of 4,000 coins, and I also earned some power updates from those wins. Opening them, I got not a nuke. I think that's it. In the lobby, I encountered a distinguished-looking gentleman named Level 100 Cat. I had to take a screenshot to commemorate the moment. Otherwise, though, pretty slow day. I played and won a single multi-match, which brought me up to level 25, and left me with just under 5,000 coins.
Lahat ng mga tindahan.
2 weeks in, and I was still rocking this basic logo. I knew I would get a free tower level 30, but before that, I wanted to lock in and grind hard for the minigun, the second strongest shop tower, and a good DPS option. I was 3,400 coins short though, so I got to playing. I won a solo multi-match, a quad-up multi-match, a quad-up fallen match, and I quit there. I picked up the slack here and grinded out 3 quick multi-mode wins, alongside some quest rewards that finally gave me enough coins to buy the minigunner. This was a massive step up from my loadout. It's not exactly OP, but mini is a very solid beginner DPS option. I also got my second day 7 login reward here, bringing my premium crate total up to 3. And for... I meant to open the crates to try getting minigunner skin, but I kinda forgot doing Angie, and my internet was suffering, so this is where I actually opened the crates that saved, but not until the end of the day. On day 17, he has released a mini event, the Roblox Classic trademark collaboration. They made a little story mode with 5 retro-themed stages. The lore is basically, the commander is kidnapped by this 1x1x1 guy, and you the player have to save him. Now personally, I'm thinking, do we really need to save this guy? Maybe we can let him have him. Overall, the event was just okay. There are no special zombies or unique bosses, and the difficulty was average. The game does give you pre-made loadouts, so it's cool to get some hands-on experience with the strongest towers in the game. But yeah. Each stage awarded me 200 coins, so I fished with a net of 1,000. And I also got a skin.
Hey guys, welcome back to Battlecats. So I have been working on this 4-crown challenge in Stories of Legend, where if you beat every single chapter of Stories of Legend in 4-crown difficulty, you get an amazing new unit. Now, I obviously have a long way to go before I beat that challenge, guys, but I did just collect my 100th crown, so I thought this might be a good time to go back to Legend Quest. Also, in typical Max Shade fashion, I've left this to the last minute. There's only an hour and a half left to do Legend Quest this time around, guys. An hour and 29 minutes, so we're gonna get started, and we're gonna use some speed ups so we can get through more levels. Okay, first level, guys, just these 3 units. Shouldn't be a big deal. But Legend Quest is funny because they swap out your units on you. They play this practical joke on you where they take almost all your units and they replace them with other units. And this is the only reason that I've ever regretted getting more units in this game. Because, you know, I want to collect all these units I'm never going to use to add them to the collection, but then Legend Quest comes around and it's like, now all these crappy units that you never even upgraded are going to go into your loadout, and you're going to lose. Well, I won't lose this level now, will I? Because it's just too easy to fail. We're just using Hyper Mister. Yeah, oh no. Come on, Mister, don't die on me. There you go. Oh, level 1 complete. And they gave me a cat CPU. Hoping for some good rewards out of this, guys. Level 2. Also, no big deal. But don't go swapping all of my units this time, okay? I swapped like all of my units. They swapped 8 out of 10 of my units. And look at this. Wow! Woo! Okay, he's surviving, guys. Look at that. Oh, he can take a couple of hits as well. Alright, well, I guess it's super cat time. This is kind of a fun way to just do stupid stuff, guys. And I don't even have to pick the stupid loadouts myself, you know? You know, like when I put Pikataro in my loadout just for fun, just to meme a little bit? Yeah, well, that's gonna happen now, guys. We don't know what we're gonna get. It's just gonna be a little bit of an adventure. And I just gotta hope that now and then they put in a high-level unit for me. Instead of, I don't know, this guy, Gilgamesh. I don't know what level he is, but he's on the first form, so probably not a very good level. If I see a unit I like, I'm just going to keep sending that one out. Unless it's a really difficult level, in which case I might have to do something else. Okay. Another one down. Good job, Super Cat. That was insane. I can't believe you did that. So the first try is 1 crown, and then if you have to try again, it goes up a crown. I'm not going to try these again, obviously. And here comes the next one. Okay. By the way, guys, if I sound a little bit different in this video, it's because I woke up like an hour ago. Okay, and I never record this early in the morning because, like, I haven't really woken up. But again, left it to the last minute, and I want to do it. How about this time you don't swap all my units out on me, huh? Oh my god. Every time, 8 out of 10 units get swapped. We still got this guy. And actually, you know, we got some decent stuff here now, guys. We got this guy, which is not gonna really help us now because I don't see any metal. But Power Backup Cat, he's got a good crit, okay? And he does gets you extra money. I forget what that's called, but yeah. Watch him go. Watch him go. Watch him do nothing. Watch him die. Nope. Wait for it. He won't even attack if there's no metal, huh? Was that what's that? Yeah, he only attacks metal. He's just standing there. You guys just need my back. Don't mind me. You really did it now. I just noticed that the backgrounds are different. The border on the ones that the Legend Quest adds into your game, it's a little thicker. We did it, guys. I don't know how we did it, but we did it. So proud of you. You know, Legend Quest has the biggest spread of any of the events when it comes to difficulty. Like, look at this thing. It goes all the way from 1 to 12. So I know I'm not going to get all the way to the end. Plus, I don't have nearly enough crowns to get all the way to the end. But it's cool. Level 4. It's hard to even do a loadout for this when you know the game is just going to do a ha-ha sneaky on ya. So, okay. Yeah, just leave me with my meat shields. I don't care. They gave me Cyborg, guys. So, the joke's on them. Cyborg's a level 100 and something. You are toast. Absolutely toast.
Working again.
Die. Yeah, do you have a boss from it? No, of course not. Of course not. Thanks for the sniper. Level 5. It doesn't even matter. Okay, so this time I got my Cyberpunk and my Crazed Eraser. I definitely need to put more stuff out. Maybe. Possibly. No, let's just save up for the Tiger Claw. I'm actually really liking the fact that, you know, Battlecast added this fold on a unit to see what the unit's called and what it can do. Sometimes I just need to check and see
Easter eggs
what my
on
units
the
are doing,
top,
but especially
the
on a level
captain
like
there.
Legend Quest where you don't know the units are. It's pretty nice. Okay, got a couple of things. Thank you very much. Level 6.
No.
It's just a bunch of Trapus enemies. Better send down my best loadout so you can steal it from me. Wait, this time they only replaced 5, guys. Damn, only 5. Gave me my Eraser and my Amaterasu. And they threw in a Cyborg for me? You shouldn't have. Right, that was a very fast destruction of the base, I gotta say. Another cat jobs for me. Level 7. Okay, they're unleashing the boar on us, guys. Which boar is that again? He's the boar. Is he just called boar? I can't remember, and I should know this because of dogs, but I'm not sure now. So I just wanna confirm. Okay, part of my process now. He's called boar. Yeah, I am a boar. Well, bring on the boar. They gave me my pizza this time, guys. And my little wavy boy. Time to wave goodbye to these losers. I mean, honestly, you think I even want to put out Amaterasu and Gap? No. I feel like pizza is gonna be pretty good here. You might be able to even get a wave attack in here with this guy. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Another wave attack. He'll love to see it, and he's dead. The heck are you? Who is she, man? I remember getting her, but like, what is she doing? Wait, are you giving me cat jobs for every single one of these? What the heck is your deal? What? You can't even check the levels for Legend Quest, guys. They don't even give you that option. It's like the levels are here. Now, go for it. Wait, why is this one exactly the same? What are you doing? Wait for me. You don't scare me, Legend Quest. You don't scare me yet. I still got can. You keep trying to ruin me, but you can't. Okay, so here he is again. I don't have my pizza this time. I haven't been putting out things.
Access granted. Access granted. You can pick up all kinds of items, but one of them felt like a secret from the developers. Players randomly grabbed a briefcase and all of a sudden
Access granted.
Putting all NPCs on quarters, this thing was way smart too. And to really nail the joke, they made it slower than the glitch ever was. But one of the most famous myths in video game history is trying to stop the train in GTA 5. The community was obsessed with trying to figure this out, and at the time the consensus was that you couldn't stop it. But something that people never talk about is how a glitch 11 years ago actually let online players stop the train. Rockstar patched this pretty quick, and it would lead to years worth of YouTube videos trying to replicate the glitch. This became so iconic that in 2024 they decided to turn this into a feature. A brand new heist that not only lets you stop the train, but also drive and crash it too. But sometimes a bug is so iconic that you can't afford to remove it. Like in Skyrim, where giants can straight up slap you into oblivion. This was the funniest thing ever, and players could not get enough. Even though the absolute mystery was still be found in game. Something was kind of off about Tina. Yeah, her eye was not meant to be freaking out like that. It was a total glitch, and yet the devs thought it was hilarious. So in Borderlands 3, they decided to make this part of Tina's character, officially redesigning her with a lazy eye. Bit of a lesser-known game is Wanted Raccoon, where you basically play as one who loves committing crime. But back in the early playtest days, fans had a huge piece of feedback. Their team was to be out of the box while playing. And obviously the flipping through kind of ruined the immersion, but instead of simply fixing it, the devs came up with a team solution. Really adorable, unlike Minecraft's most iconic enemy, which was never even supposed to exist. Creepers were one of the unofficial mascots at this point and helped rush the game to become one of the biggest things on the planet. But I bet you didn't know they were actually a total accident. They were kind of big, but accidentally got the dimensions wrong, leading to a super tall and skinny creature with 4 legs. Thankfully for us, we ended up liking this mistake and redesignated the creature that we're all terrified of.
That we upstairs, we have this little area right here.
I cannot believe this was a real thing, but it turns out World of Warcraft had a glitch that was so bad the government had to study it. Back in 2005, they added a debuff that could be transferred between players, but it was only meant to happen in a single location. Almost immediately, a glitch took over and spread this debuff to anyone in the game. And before they knew it, they had a global pandemic on their hands. Blizzard's like, thanks for stopping everything. Eventually forced them to push a hard reset. This one was so unbelievable that actual researchers studied it to see how people would react to a real glitch. Foreshadowing aside, players thought this was the coolest thing ever, and Blizzard clearly agreed. So as future expansion, they created a which is
access granted.
Stand in the corner and you can totally change. The same mistake twice, right? That's what
The donkey woman claims to take a place. As you see, she's very sensitive. She literally has horses now coming out of her face.
Street Fighter 2 and Capcom noticed an unintended feature inside the
Hello? Is someone there?
There you are. There you are.
Have done the exact opposite, but boxes falling on your head, what's the worst that could happen? It's pretty mean, but this is nothing compared to Saints Row 4. Thanks to the Christmas DLC, this door appears blocked entirely by candy cane. The only way to get through is by licking and hoping it melts away. And the progress bar shows it's gonna take way too long. Purdue sits here and keeps spamming the link button. After almost 10 minutes, the devs admit they didn't expect anyone to actually make it this far. You just like the noise, don't you, sicko? Because once the bar finally reaches the end, this happens. Ow. It's locked. Speaking of secret doors, Neon White has an area that can only be accessed when you smash it in the ground. Inside this elevator shaft until the exit reveals itself. But if you still miss it and keep digging, you'll quickly find yourself on an idiot island. Sometimes you just want to skip the cutscenes and get on with the game. If you try that in South Park, then you dig it well. But you don't want to skip it.
Bro. Yeah, like, dude, it took days for us to, like, just gonna, like,